Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we're gonna discuss about the methodologies in project management and stages in project planning. Okay, let's get started with this video. But before moving ahead, if you need some more tutorials on the project management, so please do like, share, and subscribe my channel for more videos on project management. So without wasting any time, let's move ahead with this video. So today's topic is methodologies in project management. So certainly I'll be explaining all of the mentioned methodologies briefly. So the first one is Agile, next one is Scrum, Waterfall, Lean, Prince2, Six Sigma. So these were a few of the methodologies in project management that was widely used in the project management field. And so let's come on to the first one, which is Agile. So Agile, I hope all of you know what is an Agile. So Agile is an iterative and implemented approach to the project management and the software development. It emphasizes flexibility, adaptability, and customer collaboration. Agile methodologies prioritize delivering working software in short iterations, responding to change over following a rigid plan. Yes. Second thing is Scrum. Scrum is in a specific. Second one is the Scrum. We already discussed the Scrum portion in a very detail. What are the ceremonies of Scrum? What is Scrum? What are the key aspects of the Scrum? Like those things. So just taking a brief of the Scrum here also. So Scrum is in a specific framework within the Agile methodology that structures the process into smaller iterative circles or sprints. It emphasizes self-organizing, cross-functional teams, and regular inspection and adaptation. Scrum includes ceremonies such as sprint planning, daily stand-up, sprint review, and sprint retrospective. Yep. Let's move on to the third one, which is Waterfall. Waterfall is a traditional linear approach to the project management, where each phase of the project, such as in a requirement gathering, design, implementation, testing, and deployment, follows sequentially. It is characterized by its structured, plan-driven nature with little room for changes once the phase is completed. Yeah. And let's move to the fourth one, our lean project management. Also, lean project management is inspired by lean manufacturing principles, focusing on maximizing the value while minimizing waste. It emphasizes continuous improvement, efficiency, and delivering value to customers. Lean methodologies aim to eliminate non-value adding activities and streamline processes. Next one, let's move on to the next one, which is Prince2. Prince2, it means the Prince in controlled environment, projects in controlled environment, projects in the controlled environment, or is a structured project management method. It's widely used in the UK and internationally. It provides a customizable framework for managing projects of any size and complexity, or projects in a controlled environments divides project into the manageable stages and emphasizes control, governance, clear roles and responsibilities, and flexibility. Let's move to the last one, which is the Six Sigma. Six Sigma is a data-driven methodology focusing on improving the quality of the processes and reducing defects or errors. It uses statistical methods to identify and eliminate variations in processes, ultimately aiming for near perfect performance. Six Sigma projects followed a structured approach, typically using the DMAIC, which is define, measure, analyze, improve, and control, or DMEBB, or define, measure, analyze, design, and verify methodology. So these are the methodologies that offer the different approaches to the project management. Each suited to different project types, contexts and organizational cultures. Choosing the right methodologies depends upon the factors such as project goals, complexity, team dynamics, and stakeholder requirements. Okay, so let's move to the another part of the video, which is the stages in the project planning. So stages in project management planning is. So first of all, let's understand what the project planning is. So project planning is nothing but if you remember the tutorial which was given on the project, so on that convenient statement code, it should have a particular start date and end date. So from there this part comes from. So like project in a project, so once project scope of the project is defined, so that should mean a particular start date of that particular project, which should be defined by the Scrum Master, and there should be a particular end goal for it in order to determine that particular objective. So there will be now a sequentially number of the tasks that needs to be done in the particular time. So that case we'll be calling it as a project planning here. Okay, so let's go to the definition first, and step by step how we will do the project planning. So project planning involves the several stages to ensure all aspects of the project are thoroughly considered and appropriately addressed. So here are the typical stages in the project planning. First one is initiation. Next one is planning. Next one is scope definition. Another one is resource planning, schedule development, risk management planning, quality planning, communication planning, procurement planning, stakeholder engagement planning. Yep. So let's go one on one. So this stage involves defining the project purpose, objectives, and scope. It includes identifying stakeholders, assessing feasibility, and obtaining initial approvals to proceed with the project. Absolutely correct. Next one is planning. In this stage, the project plan is developed in detail. This includes the project deliverables, creating the WBS, which is a work breakdown structure, estimating resources, developing a schedule, and identifying risks. Project plan serves as a roadmap for the execution and monitoring of the project. The third one is scope definition. This stage focuses on clearly defining the project scope, including what is included and what is excluded from the project. It involves gathering the comment from stakeholders, documenting the scope statements, and managing scope changes through a formal change control process. Absolutely correct. Let's move on to the next one, which is the resource planning. So here the PM identifies and allocate the resources needed to execute the project successfully. This includes human resource, equipment, materials, budgetary allocation. The resource planning ensures that the necessary resources are available when needed to complete the project activities. Fifth one is schedule development. In that stage, the project schedule is developed based on the work breakdown structure and resource availability. This involves sequencing project activities, estimating activity division, and creating a timeline for project execution. The schedule serves as a baseline for tracking progress throughout the project lifecycle. Next one is sixth one, which is risk management planning. Risk management planning includes identifying, analyzing, and prioritizing project risk. It includes developing risk mitigation strategies, contingency plans, and risk responses plans to address potential threats to the project success. Effective risk management helps minimize negative impacts on the project. Seventh one is quality planning. So quality planning involves determining quality standards and requirements for the project deliverables. It includes defining quality metrics, establishing quality control policies, and ensure that quality assurance activities are integrated into the project plan. So quality planning aims to deliver products and services that meet or exceed stakeholder expectations. One is communication planning. So communication planning involves determining the communication needs of stakeholders and developing a communication plan to ensure timely and effective communication throughout the project. This includes identifying communication channels, stakeholder information needs, and frequency of communication. Let's move on to the end of it, which is the procurement planning. If the project involves procurement of goods and services from the external vendors, so the procurement planning is essential. The stage involves identifying procurement needs, developing procurement documents such as an RFPs, which is a request for proposal or request for operations, and selecting appropriate vendors for formal procurement process. The last one is stakeholder engagement planning. So this stage involves identifying stakeholders, assessing their interests, expectations, and influence on the project, and developing strategies to engage and manage stakeholder relationship effectively. Stakeholder engagement planning ensures that the stakeholders are adequately involved and informed throughout the project lifecycle. Each of these stages is critical for the effective project planning and lays the foundation for successful project execution, monitoring, and control. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video, and we'll meet in the next video. Bye, guys.